Hello friends, in this video we will see how to make a questionnaire game in which there will be options using AngularJS. So now, as you can see, this is a questionnaire game. So in this questionnaire game, there is please select the programming language. Depending on which language it searches for, the questions will come and the options will come. When the user will select any option, that option will be freeze, and he can't again change his option. At the end, there will be a score that he has scored dash out of 10. Somewhere 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Right? So now they will go to the code of the page. So for that, I need to go to the blogger. In that blogger, I will go to that post. So here you can see it's in pages. Sorry, it's in pages. So now here is the my whole code. So here you can see I will just copy this in the sublime text. So this I will rename it as and save as jQuery dot HTML. So now you can see, yeah, you can see here I have included jQuery, I have included Bootstrap CSS and Bootstrap bundle. So now I will just, what I have done is, uh, yeah, so this is a H2 tag. So in the H2 tag it is written please select your language. So this is this tag, this please select your language. For the H2 tag I have made some styling. Okay, not made. So yeah, so after selecting there will be a select list. So it has an on change attribute. So on change means whenever the multiple choice select list is changed, it calls the ref function. It has a name of topics and an ID of topics. So let us go to the ref function. I will go to this. Yeah, so this is my function. So what it does is it just uh, hides the you can say PHP questionnaire. Suppose my index is I have selected PHP, so X will be 0. So in that X I will just show the PHP and I will hide the Java and Python. For if X is equal to 1, so you suppose the user has selected Java, I will just show the Java and hide the PHP and Python. Suppose the X is 3, so the user has clicked on Python. I will hide the PHP and Java and I will show the Python. So this is the on change error. So now how to style that? As you can see, is select list has a gradient and it has a padding. So yeah, you can select has a background image of WebKit linear gradient from blue to red. The starting color will be blue and last color and the ending color will be red. Also, it has a width and height which is required, and then color is white and text align is center. So it looks good. So now uh, uh, for options also there is margin, padding, and color. No, sorry, select of option. Uh, select of option will have margin and color. So suppose Yeah, that's it. So it will be so the select the option like option tag will have 10 pixel padding on all the four sides and 20% margin on all the four sides. So after this, uh, yeah, this is the basic select box here. So once again we'll revise it. First we have h2 tag which specifies which select your language. Then we have a gradient, linear gradient from blue to red, and its uniformity in change. And after that, I have a series of um, options, and the width is 200 and the height is 50, so it looks decent. So now we have had our, so we have to have a you can say document dot ready first database. So now the count will store the number of correct answers. Attempts in not using. Then answers. The answers is an array in which there will be options, and in my case there are 10 questions, so there are 40 options. The answer is an array of 40 options. So now I have not written all the options, but you can write it like this. Suppose I can write A, I can write one, sorry, not one, I can write B, I can write C, I can write C, like that I can write options. So after I've written the options, these are the answers. So now let us come back to HTML. So now in HTML there are three divisions. First is the PHP, second is Java, third is Python, and the fourth is the result. So in PHP, if you see, there is a class called Q for question and a class called 0 for the option. So here you can see the class Q and class Q is very bold. Font weight is 700. It has margin bottom as 20, margin top as 20. But for the but for the you can say button, its font color is red and margin is 10 pixel. So, so this is inside the div there is a button tag. So button tag has a special styling in Bootstrap. Since we are using Bootstrap, I have to just add the btn class and btn primary. So it will give it a blue button. So this what I will show you. This button is there. This option one. This is styled using Bootstrap. So it has I have given this class name btn and space btn primary. So it is Bootstrap defined. So and button click. So button click class is defined to handle for listeners. So what will happen when an entity where an element with button with button is click. So that is button under dash click. So, and it has a data number. So data number is the number of the nth number of operations or total options is the data number. So you can see here I have already uh, filled in the options with option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4 in the button. So suppose I will now write you can say A, in this you can say B, in this you can say C, in this you can see D, like this I can write again A, like this you can write it. So now this is your option tag. So after this we have 40 options. So For same, I have repeated for Java. A division class which contains a question followed by four O classes for the options, and inside the classes there will be buttons with data number and button click property. So now we will go to the JavaScript part. So in the JavaScript part, I already shown you the count will store the result, and the answer is the all the options which are present. So now document.ready function is called, and then the DOM is loaded. After the DOM is loaded, I will just create a button click selector, and on that on a click a callback function will be called. So whenever the button is clicked, a callback function is the event attribute is given to it is called. So for that the index is logged, and this dot prop. So for boolean attributes, prop is used. So what does prop do is it disables the button which is clicked. So suppose I have clicked this button, it will disable it. That's it. I have submitted the option. So this dot props. This means the event from which the event came, and dot disabled is true. And then what I have done is I have passing function converts float to or string to an integer. So so now what will happen is in dollar of this dot data attribute. So data attribute has a number property. So you already know this, that data number. So data attribute and dot number. So this is the number of answers, and -1 is the index because index starts from 0, and we have started the data number from 1, not from 0. So to fix this, we need to subtract 1. This Then again we will add a class of button success. So success means it is successfully submitted. So green comes because of that success, and it is button, and it removes the class button primary. So blue, it removes the blue color, adds the green color. So now if index dot modulo 4 is equal to 0, means it is selected 1, then it will remove its parent, that is parents next, and it will remove the closest option tag. So the closest option, so what does this do is there are divisions whose class is O, and inside that O that class is button. So what will do this is a button event. So I will the closest function is the jQuery function, in which it searches for the least possible match in the least possible number of steps in the DOM tree. So for the option tag, the closest is the enclosing, but for the option tag, the closest option tag. So for the answers, the closest option tag is dot o. So it will remove this o first, and then it again go to its parent, and again the next sibling. Again it will remove the option tag of the next sibling. Now it will go again to the parent and again to the next sibling, and it will remove the option. It will remove the option. So, but if the correct answer is at index 1, so correct answer is the second option. This was for the first option. This is for the second option. So what it will do is it will first the youngest sibling. It will go, and then it will remove it. Then the next youngest sibling. Then the next youngest sibling. It will remove it. So if the answer option is 3, it will go to the previous sibling, next sibling. Again, if the option is 4, previous sibling. So all these options are stored, DRM is managed automatically. So attempts plus plus. So attempts are the number of answers it has attempted up till now. So now this .html contains the answer, and in answer of index. So answer, see, this is answer as the answer of index. answer of index is equal to 0 answer. So this matches the answer which is submitted matches the answer of index. So index is the correct option. Then count plus plus and the count is updated. So now this we will have a brief including jQuery file. Now I am selecting options randomly. Then I am selecting options on random. You can see your score has come score out of 10. Thank you. Thanks for watching.